We are on our way to a casino near San Diego.
Take my badge off.
Your badge? What's your badge for?
Hey.
What?
Fugitive
recovery agent?
Yeah, because there's somebody that's down there that I may grab, make $1,000, $1,500.
What is it? You're a bounty hunter?
Oh, that must be something else I haven't told you yet. Yes, I am.
About an hour outside of San Diego, getting ready to pull into the Hala Casino. The man I'm about to talk to is known as Robin Hood 702. He's a professional gambler. I'm here to talk to him about why he was kicked out of the MGM and the lawsuit that he filed afterwards and the things that he discovered in that lawsuit.
Someone breached my privacy at MGM casinos where they were basically giving my information to multiple people. When I say information, I'm talking about screenshots from the MGM computers where my address, phone number, how much I played, how much I brought, my average bet, everything. Stuff that a gambler doesn't want anybody else to know. And they somehow got access to this information. The reason for the suit was a privacy breach, but it encompassed a lot of other stuff within the lawsuit. I found out some very disturbing things. The former MGM director of surveillance told me over 200 cameras were off at the time of the Mandalay Bay shooting. And I got a recording of him.
October 1st, Mandalay Bay had over 200 cameras not working. Now that doesn't mean they turned them off, they were not working. They were not repaired. So the cameras broke and they were not repaired. This was 200 non-gaming cameras.
It's security negligence, cameras were out. They were untrained in some of the equipment and the protocols and how to do the different systems, and that came out in their reports to the police, and I did stories on that. So there was no way this was going to go to a courtroom. That's why I agreed to the settlement.
I think that there was a clear intent that this would never go to trial, and I had a problem with that because from day one I said the truth needs to be told.
If we did go to trial, all of this would come out, and that's exactly what they didn't want.
And when they chose the mediator, they chose Jennifer Togliatti. This is a judge who stepped down a year early from her retirement to actually go work for a company called ARM. And when she goes to work there, what is her first case that she's handed? Oh, wow, look, it's an MGM case. And who is her father? MGM's vice president, head of security, safety, and surveillance, none other than George Togliatti.
There is a conflict of interest there because her dad is the VP of security.
Ms. Togliatti retired from the bench at 19 years instead of going that one more year for retirement. Judge Togliatti, I believe, was brought in to save MGM and her father's ass.
How do they not say, we should not do this? They didn't do it because they wanted the fix in. Period, the end. The fix has always been in Vegas. That's what they do. It's ridiculous. It can only happen in Vegas.
Las Vegas is a big facade. The whole city is an illusion. And the person that's getting in the way of the illusion of selling this case to the American public is Roger Keenest. This is a claimant who actually ran back in and tried to save the lives of others. And this is a slap in his face, and he pulled out of the settlement. He is the single person that we know of that opted out.
We never even got the damn truth, and that's all I wanted. And that's why I opted out, because no amount of money is going to buy the truth. And somebody had to stand up to them. People need to be held accountable so this can never happen again.
It's a twisted tale of corruption in Vegas.
It's an incestuous thing that happens in Vegas. They all protect each other like brothers and sisters. This case should have been in the billions.
You have a case of someone trying to put on the illusion that everyone is happy, when in reality, the only people that win in this case were the lawyers and MGM, and that's it. The take was $800 million and divided up with around 4,500 people, and it's not a lot of money. Neither is the $49 million that MGM, a corporation who grosses over $10 billion a year, has to actually pay out of pocket. So MGM won.